Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Studyhitz. So friends, today we are diving into one of the most brilliant and witty poems in English literature, Alexander Pope's The Rape of Lock. It is a sharp satire on 18th century aristocratic society. In this video, we will explore background of the poem, its mock epic element, major themes, characters like Belinda and Ariel, and why this poem is considered the finest example of neoclassical satire. Whether you are preparing for your competitive exams like UGC, NET, GIC, UPLT grade, UPTGT, PGT, KVS, NVS, this video will give you a clear and complete understanding of the text. Stay tuned with us. Without any further delay, let's start the video. Question number 1. The Rape of Lock is best described as A. Romantic epic, B. A mock epic poem, C. A tragic satire, or D. A sentimental comedy. So the right answer is option number B. A mock heroic poem. The poem imitates the grand style of classical epics while dealing with a trivial social incident, cutting off a lock of hair, which defined the mock heroic genre. Question number 2. The real life of incident that inspired the poem involved A. A duel between noblemen, B. A political rivalry, C. The cutting of a lady's lock of hair, D. A broken marriage contract. So the right answer is option number C. The cutting of a lady's lock of hair. Lord Peter secretly cut a lock of Arabelle Fermor's hair, causing a social quarrel which Pope satirized. Number 3. The primary purpose of Pope's poem was to A. Humiliate the aristocracy, B. Restore harmony between feuding families, C. Promote feminist ideal, or D. Criticize monarchy. So the right answer is option number B. Restore harmony between feuding families. Pope wrote the poem partly to reconcile the Peter and Fermor's family by treating the incident humorously. Question number 4. Belinda's character primarily represent A. Moral corruption, B. Female innocence, C. Aristocratic vanity, or D. Romantic devotion. So the right answer is option number C. Aristocratic vanity. Belinda symbolizes the fashionable appearance obsessed aristocratic women of Pope's age. Question number 5. The supernatural being, sylph and genomes, etc. are adapted from A. Greek mythology, B. Christian angelology, C. Rosicrucian philosophy, or D. Celtic folklore. Right answer is option number C. Rosicrucian philosophy. Pope drew the Rosicrucian occult philosophy, especially from Le Comte de Gablis. Question number 6. Ariel's role in the poem is to A. Punish Belinda, B. Protect Belinda's chastity and honor, C. Predict the future, or D. Mock Clarissa. So the right answer is option number B. Protect Belinda's chastity and honor. Ariel leads the sylph and guard Belinda's honor and virtue, reflecting exaggerated epic guardianship. Question number 7. The cutting of the lock is treated as A. Criminal act, B. A romantic gesture, C. A heroic conquest, or D. A social joke. So the right answer is option number C. A heroic conquest. The act is elevated to an epic heroic deed, parodying classical war exploit. 8. The game of ombre parodies A. Political debate, B. Religious ritual, C. Epic warfare, or D. Courtship ritual. So the right answer is option number C. Epic warfare. The card game is described in the language of Homeric battle scenes, making it mock epic. Question number 9. Clarissa's speech advocates A. Revenge, B. Beauty as power, C. Moral virtue over physical beauty, or D. Female submission. So the right answer is option number C. Moral virtue over physical beauty. Clarissa argues that good sense and character are more valuable than beauty. Question number 10. The Baron's altar symbolizes A. Religious devotion, B. Romantic sincerity, C. Mockery of epic rituals, D. Supernatural worship. So the right answer is option number C. Mockery of epic rituals. The altar parody mock epic sacrifices, replacing heroic vows with vanity. Number 11. Pope's tone throughout the poem is primarily A. Bitter and angry, B. Melancholic, C. Ironic and playful, or D. Solomon. So the right answer is option number C. Ironic and playful. Pope uses light irony and wit, not harsh condemnation. Question number 12. The poem criticizes A. Lower class morality, B. Middle class ambition, aristocratic triviality, or D. Religious hypocrisy. So the right answer is option number C. Aristocratic triviality. The satire exposes the shallowness and vanity of high society. Question number 13. The lock's transformation into a star suggests A. Female empowerment, B. Divine justice, C. Immortalization of vanity, or D. Romantic fulfillment. That is option number C. Immortalization of vanity. The lock become eternal, ironically glorifying a tribal obsession. 14. Pope's use of heroic couplet mainly achieves A. Emotional intensity, B. Dramatic suspense, C. Formal elegance and balance, or D. Narrative complexity. So the right answer is option number C. Formal elegance and balance. Heroic couplet reflect neoclassical order, harmony, and control. Question number 15. The poem reflects neoclassical ideal by emphasizing A. Passion and emotion, B. Nature and imagination, C. Reason, balance, and wit, or D. Individualism. The right answer is option number C. Reason, balance, and wit. Neoclassicism value reason, restraint, and intellectual wit. Question number 16. Belinda's Twilight Scene parodies A. Religious worship, B. Classical epic arming scenes, C. Romantic courtship, or D. Domestic ritual. So the right answer is option number B. Classical epic arming scenes. Belinda's arms herself with cosmetic, parodying epic warrior preparing for battle. Question number 17. Pope's satire is best described as A. Savage satire, B. Juvenalian satire, C. Horatian satire, or D. Didactic allegory. So the right answer is option number C. Horatian satire. The satire is gentle, amused, and corrective, typical of Horatian satire. Question number 18. The self-failure to protect the lock implies A. Human free will, B. Supernatural weakness, C. Moral flaws in Belinda, D. Inevitable of fate. So the right answer is option number C. Moral flaws in Belinda. Ariel withdraws when he senses Belinda's secret desire for admiration, exposing moral weakness. Question number 19. The poem ultimately suggests that A. Society values virtue, B. Beauty ensure happiness, C. Trivial conflict dominates social life, or D. Love conquer vanity. So the right answer is option number C. Trivial conflict dominates social life. Pope highlight how minor issues are exaggerated in aristocratic society. Question number 20. The rape of the lock remains significant because A. retells a mythological epic, B. perfect the mock heroic form, C. promote feminist reform, or D. reject classical tradition. Right answer is option number B. Perfect the mock heroic form. The poem is considered the finest mock epic in English literature, blending classical form with social satire. तो दोस्तों ये थे आज के टॉप 20 MCQs अलेक्जेंडर पोप्स की पोएम रेप ऑफ लॉक पर। अगर आप लोगों को ये टॉप 20 MCQs पसंद आए हो तो वीडियो को लाइक करिएगा और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा। मिलते हैं इसी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए थैंक यू।